Hello everyone and welcome to Magic and Musings. My name is Candace, and before we do the part where we slow down and tune in and regulate our nervous system and whatnot, this is going to be, well, it was meant to be done in one video, but I had the worst freaking hay fever yesterday, so I had to cut it in half. Although I'm not even sure if I'm going to post the first 6 signs or redo them because I was sneezing and all sorts of things, runny nose, and it wasn't very glamorous. But yeah, haven't decided yet. We'll see how we go today because I'm still feeling a little bit nasally, and I can feel it like coming on now that I'm back home. There's definitely something around here that's triggering my hay fever, so yeah, we'll see how we go today. But essentially what was wanting to be done is just an energy check-in for all the signs on how or what needs to be let go of, what's happening, what's going on for the signs, or the collectives of the signs anyway. Yeah, I'm feeling, God, I hope we don't get a repeat of yesterday because that was not fun at all, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, what I said yesterday was there's some sort of, there's a sense of hyperactivity in the energy, and that was definitely me yesterday. So there's the sense that this lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is full moon, obviously, today's the second. Oh, I keep wanting to say the second. So there's something about the second, or the 22nd. There is a eclipse today. What the fuck is the date? The 7th. See, it's even like messing with with the logical. So there's something about it might mess with logic. Yeah, it might make you think you're going a little bit mad, if I'm going to be honest. Not all signs, obviously, but those in particular who have their rising signs, or maybe for some their sun signs in the mutable signs. So Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, they're probably going to be the ones that are most affected. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, there's this feeling, and I'm getting this headiness starting where it might be, yeah, the energy might be a little bit erratic, but it is also necessary. So just be mindful that you might need to ground or really invest in more self-care practices this week, especially. And obviously after that, because the energies can go beyond the point of the actual date that it occurs on. So it's the 17th today, and tomorrow is also full moon. So yeah, just be aware that the energies might be very, very interesting, and that's kind of why I wanted to do this as well, just to help navigate through this time. As I said, it's not going to affect everybody the same, but it's good to be aware of what could occur, or just to be mindful of things in general. And I'm just noticing a shakiness in the body as well. So yeah, some things are going to be maybe even for the collective that I'm starting right now, so Libra through to Pisces, there might be some shakiness, or something to do with that. But yeah, let's get straight into tuning in, like slowing down and taking deep breaths, just giving you an example of a simple practice that you can do when things start getting really energized and charged. So if you are able to shut your eyes, I will invite that. And just taking a couple of deep breaths, usually in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm not breathing through my nose right now because I do not want anything to set off this chain reaction of events that happen when I have hay fever. So yeah, just slowing down a little bit. I'm just noticing that I'm sitting quite forward, so just leaning into the back body. The same was felt yesterday. And just finding those pockets in the body that just feel softer, that feel calmer, that feel safe, wants to be said, or feels homey, cozy. And just bringing in movement if that feels like something you want to do, whatever that looks like. It doesn't have to be anything that I'm doing. It's just what you are feeling into right now. And obviously if you're driving, I don't need to keep saying this, do not shut your eyes, obviously. Yeah, just being in your own sort of space right now. I think that is a general message for everybody, is just being aware of your own space. And just finding the spaces where you can lean into more comfort, or doing things that bring you more comfort. So if you need to get a cushion, get a cushion. If you need to grab some water or a cup of tea, whatever makes you feel right, like good in this moment right now with me. I'm just noticing some tension behind the ears, so I might bring some touch. You can bring touch to the body as well. Not everyone responds to touch, so just finding ways to just to soften, just to give yourself the love, you know, give yourself some appreciation, give your body some appreciation. Can finish up with a self-hug or self-holding hug, or self-holding practice is what we call it in somatics. It's just basically a hug, self-hug. And just releasing any tension with the exhale. So really focusing on deepening that exhalation. And when you're ready, you can release the grip if you're doing a self-hold. Bringing some movement in, cracking some ankles, slowly opening up the eyes in your own time. And just reorienting back into your space, just looking around really slowly, not fixing anything, not thinking about, oh, that needs to be trashed out. I can't believe that's still there. I asked the kids to move that out. Like nothing like that, just witnessing. It's like a refamiliarization of your space. For some, I know this might be super random, but looking into, I hope I say this correctly, Ho'oponopono meditation or mantras. I'm pretty sure it's Hawaiian. I'll put it in the description. Where's my book? I'll write that down. So that's something that I did a long time ago, but that was just witnessed before. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm misspelling this, but anyway, I'll figure it out and put that in the description box. Anyway, moving along. So the energy is really calm today compared to yesterday. Obviously, because my hay fever is not all over the place right now. But just generally, there's just a general sense of calmness. I think I dropped my pens. Okay. All right, so we'll start with Libra and then work our way through. Just move this here. I'm just noticing a little pain in my left hand. Hey, I'm gonna have a quick look. Left hand. The energy in the left hand is more feminine, holding on to hurts from your family, mother, sister, wife, daughter, feeling isolated and lonely, not knowing how to take care of yourself or find a clear path or direction, resisting life and looking for handouts rather than taking charge, handling situations and learning from these to become stronger and more empowered. So that might not be for everybody. That might just be a message for some, but that was definitely noticed because my hand was fine before. Yeah, okay. So that might be for Libra because I'm just about to start Libra's read, or it just might be for whoever resonates. My aqua babies. I am Aquarius, so this will be very fucking interesting. All right, what have we got? I should write down the time. 1:45:17. Just send the psychic and message. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. All right, what is going on for the Aquarius collective? What needs to be seen? What is happening this week of the lunar eclipse? What is coming up that is unconscious that needs to be released or let go of? What is the support? What needs to be seen? Ooh, bit of a rambling type of energy there, or like what is it? Scurrying, like excited. Fuck, do I explain that? Anyway, whatever. Okay, what is going on for our Aquarians? Oh, excuse me. Well, duh. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of releasing as well. Yes, mate. Yes. Me knows. Ooh. Okay. Okay, one more. Okay, so we've got the shadow that's come up with protection. We've got grounded. We've got divine masculine and stormy. And last one, we've got transmute. So this week, we've said that things are going to be coming up that might not be seen, that might not be conscious or in your awareness. And you know, I feel obviously whatever's coming up is like the shadow aspects of us, or things that are not seen, and so the shadow is here. Like, I feel like they couldn't get any clearer, but you know, either you're protecting yourself in some way, like putting boundaries down, or you have an aspect of protection around you, especially as you're going through this week. And there's definitely a need to be grounded, like definitely letting go of the things that are not feeling safe, you know, letting go of things that don't make I'm getting embodied safety, like, because the body's feeling all strange right now. Oh boy. And then you've got stormy and divine masculine. So there might either be some sort of conflict or storminess with either like a divine masculine character. Doesn't have to be actual masculine. It could just be a person with that type of energy. Or like needing to take action on it, but there's some sort of confusion about it. But you're transforming, you're transmuting, you're like shedding some old skin. So perhaps whatever's coming up this week for you might be around either a divine masculine or tapping into like seeing where you're not leaning into divine masculine, like seeing where you're not, where you could take action but you're not. But let's get some clarity. Yeah, I said that rambling, scrambling energy before. That could be that stormy. This is interesting because we've got the anchor here with a ship. So this could be for some a travel might be here. All right, what is going on for the Aquarius collective here? Tell me more about this shadow. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, so what might... Okay, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. We've got the Hermit in reverse. And you've also got the Knight of Wands. So... someone might be coming in to... with this impulse or something or someone. Perhaps if it's not a person, it's a belief or mindset that's from the past. That is coming up. It's kind of in the shadows. So something is coming up to be worked through again. And yeah, with the Hermit here, there might have been a bit of... because the Hermit holds the star, or it's either the star or the sun. And when it's in reverse, it can speak of like some sort of darkness or deceit or something hidden. There's something hidden that's coming up. And maybe this protection is about, you know, protecting yourself, having boundaries, having discernment around whatever this action is, whatever this person or mindset is about. Because it's coming in fiery. It's like Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy, where it's like quite passionate and fiery and energetic. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, there's also something about letting go of the past. Whether that be a mindset or person, or letting go of, you know, impulsivity of some sort. What do we got? Yeah, we've got the World and we've got Two of Pentacles. So change is for sure happening. As I said at the beginning of the reading or today's reads, the big change is coming. Yeah, there's definitely a need to stay grounded with all of this. Something's definitely coming around, like curious. The World card can also speak of like travel, immigration, as I said before, with the anchor and the ship. And this protection card reminds me, because I think it might be Norse or Icelandic. So the travel is travel is, oh my god, can you speak properly, woman? There's something about travel, immigration for some. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, and the Grounded, there's definitely a need to stay balanced and grounded amongst choppy seas, or anything that is stormy, or anything that could potentially disrupt your peace. Just being in a very stable temperament during this time, especially during this week, because there might be like there might be juggling of some sort, whether that's like decisions or ideas or situations even. Yeah, definitely foreign ideas or concepts might be relevant here. And I just flew the fuck out. But, you know, I feel like after this period, we've got Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Justice. So, you know, there could have been loss of some sort, whether it's financial or whether it's like to do with stability or something that you may have thought was stable. Something that you thought was secure, like yeah, there's a deep need to ground. This energy is feeling like very, I'm getting the sense that a lot could be said or felt, or yeah, like I said, that, what did I say? What was the word? Like ramblings. There could be a lot of, let's call it noise this week. The body is all strange and the head is all weird, and interesting. For some, this could be about relationships, like with the Justice, it could be about, you know, marriage or divorce even, but yeah, the overall advice here, or the overall message here, is to stay grounded as these changes occur, or stay grounded as this energy comes into your space this week in particular. Definitely just leaning into self-care practices, grounding practices, whatever that looks like. It's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, like tugging of energy, someone that's tugging at your energy. We've got the Queen of Swords under the transmute, so Aquarius energy. So that's your energy, you know, someone who speaks their mind, who speaks the truth, is analytical, logical, can see things quite clearly. But I feel like that's going to happen with being grounded, with being centered. And I feel like that's an overall message for everybody, especially this week. The energy is mad. Mad, I'm telling you, mad. Oh my God. some sort of purging is going to happen, whether that is of an emotional nature, whether someone comes through to, you know, speak some truths or something here with the Queen of Swords. Someone's definitely going to be speaking their mind, whether that's you or someone else, I don't know. But you're showing up in Aquarius energy. Excuse me. I've just seen the messages card, Mercury, and what was the other one? There it is, bottom of the deck. Okay, what extra messages have we got for our Aquarians? I'm getting this audio in my mind, but I can't think of where it's from. It's like, oh my God, it's like, I'm gonna say, it's like, you know, the preachers, and it's like, oh, for God's sake, I can't even. When you get these preachers that are really like eccentric and it's like when they accentuate the last word of their sentence, like transmute or justice, like I'm getting that. This is so weird. I'm getting this yeah, like this preaching type energy. What the fuck is that about? Jeez Louise. Someone might, you know, this might be you, or that, you know, and realizing that you might be a bit preachy, or someone in your energy. Some tension. We've just got square, semi-square, quincum, something like that. Tension. Some sort of tension. Okay, so we've got a couple of cards that have come out. We've got tension, square, semi-square. We've got the sun, Leo energy source. We've got introspection, 12th house, and also review. So, you know, whether this is mindset and you're really needing to lean into getting to the root of the tension, like really figuring out where these mindsets or these beliefs are coming from, that's definitely under review. Like that's big questioning happening here. You're really questioning things, but at a deeper level, at the source of it. So whether that is to do with a mindset or whether that's to do with a person, like getting curious with what, you know, what went wrong, how did it go wrong, rah, 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 like that sort of thing. I don't know, man. Interesting. All right, I'm going to leave it there for Aquas. I want to step out of this energy, if you don't mind. And I will get straight on to my Piscean friends. But if you resonate with that, let me know in the comments. Okay, let me know. If you're Aquarius, let me know. I'm so curious to know what's going on for you, because I'm also Aquarius, so I'm keen to know if this is resonating with you. Some of it's resonating with me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens this week, hey? Watch the space. Okay, Pisces, last one. Oh my God, I'm going to go rest after this. This energy is crazy. What on God's green earth made me want to do this today? I don't fucking know. Or not even today. I'm talking about like the general energies this week. Tapping into the general energies of this mad week. Okay, why are we so chatty? What the fuck? There's a little bit of agitation. What's that about? Not big time, just like more like annoyance. Okay, let's slow down. I'm feeling that backache. So something about supporting or overwhelming or maybe working too hard. All right, what do we need to know for our Pisces friends? What is the go this week in lunar eclipse season? What do we need to see? Current energies. What do we need to let go of? Any support or advice? There's definitely a lot of releasing for you, Pisces. You are also a mutable sign, which means that which means that you will be affected most, especially if your rising sign is in Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, or Gemini. It's so, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at this at all, but there's just this deep need to ground, and there's the grounding card is here. There is so much that's going to be released this week, or, you know, the weeks following. It's not even funny. Cannot make this shit up. And then all of a sudden I'm getting very, very dizzy. My God, Pisces, your energy is crazy. There's something about restlessness here. I'm getting restless. I think my kids are getting restless. Things are going to be very interesting for you. There's a lot of cards here. So we've got grounded. Okay, I'll actually pull these cards up as I talk about it. Otherwise we're going to be for yonks. There's a deep need to ground your energy. Oh my God. Deep need to ground your energy this week. It's not only, I mean, it's lunar eclipse in Pisces. So yeah, why am I not surprised, right? So there's a need to be grounded. Some new things are coming in for you here. There is an opportunity for a new life and good fortune, but there are some things that are seriously needing to be, some things are going to come up to the surface this week that need to be released that we might not actually be conscious of. So this might be, things that we're not aware of. And there's just this deep need to ground yourself and anchor into your processes. For some, there might be, because I feel like the power card is an Egyptian too, but there's something about like the Egyptians or that time. You might be tapping into that kind of energy, or that might be in your space right now. But yeah, I mean, the release card is coming up in the release position. We've also got power, gratitude that comes up with release. So there's a couple of different messages here. There's, you know, you might be stepping into your power and releasing what's no longer serving you, or, no longer aligned for you. We've also got full moon here, so that's also about releasing. But there's also a story about releasing, because of the position it's in, releasing this idea of power, like what that looks like, or like there's a story about surrendering here, like letting go of this idea or this concept of power that you may have, and just leaning more into gratitude, like what you already have, But there's also a message about, yeah, just letting go of control with a power card here, like letting go of control and just trusting that things will, even though they might be choppy this week, we've got the stormy card, and this might be in regards to like a past life or past life situation, something from the past. There is a, you know, like there's a couple of release cards here. So something is completing itself. And once that happens, once you can step into that grounded energy and releasing whatever's resonating with you here, then we can open up new doors, completing cycles with the full moon and opening up doors to good fortune and, you know, a new life or new outlook. There is also a message of potential travel here for some with and traveling by sea or going on a boat, going on, you know, like an adventure. This might be an adventure for you. But let's get some clarity. Oh, I'm getting journey. So this might be a journey for you in regards to yeah, whatever's resonating with you right now. This might be something to do with the Egyptians. You might be exploring Egyptian lore. I feel like the power card is also Egyptian in nature, although most of these symbols are, but some of them are more clear-cut than others. Crown of Isis, yeah, so, or the Crown of Hathor. So, yeah, ancient Egypt, you might be exploring or, you know, looking into ancient Egypt, like the history of it, or you might actually be stepping into some sort of space. I'm not getting that quite, like, how does this want to be said? Might be stepping into a space where you're learning more about yourself through Egyptian law or culture, or what was that? Like gaining your power from ancient, you know, if you believe in that sort of thing, ancient Egypt, getting, you know, gaining gifts or gaining insight. And then for some, it could be, you know, just stepping into your power in general and releasing what's no longer stabilizing you or making you feel anchored. I don't know why I pulled that out. Why did I pull that out? You might be questioning yourself too, like questioning your intuition or questioning whether you did things right, whether you did things the right way, whether you should have done it this way, should have done it. For some there's that. Okay, let's get a card to clarify each. Okay, so we've got King of Cups in reverse. So this could either, this is a person, or usually the court cards represent people, but this could be someone who you might not have trusted, or that, you know, you question their depth or their strength of character. Let's get another one on that. Okay, that one, the Three of Pentacles wants to come out, and it's coming out in reverse, and that's happened twice now. So, for some, you could be questioning your own depth, your own strength of character. Like you might be questioning yourself, and then for others you might be questioning others, like other people. groups, like communities. Tell us about this release. Yeah, just being generally having gratitude for whatever's coming up this week as well, like or being grateful for experiences that you've had in the past that have either taught you about yourself, or that is here to teach you. Like this might not have to do with anybody else in particular. This could just be your own like mindset, like telling yourself certain things that aren't necessarily true. Queen of Cups reverse. So interesting. For some, this is to do with like a couple, or you know, like a soulmate type connection. It's interesting that all these cards are coming up in reverse. So, you know, there may be something about not being able to trust either yourself or not being able to trust people with your secrets. It may be gossiping of some sort. Yeah, I'm getting like you're not trusting people. Or you don't. Okay, and this is coming through the like what you need to let go of. So there may be a need to let go of distrust of other people or distrust of yourself. Like not everyone's out to get you type of thing. And again, like having gratitude for any experiences that's been around. Two of Wands in reverse. So yeah, that could be like talking about uncertainty or unrest, or not being able to make a decision on certain things. We've also got the Ten of Swords that has come up. So this could be Ten of Swords. Is a card where like you feel like there's sadness, deep sadness. You could feel like you were stabbed in the back here, but because of the position it's in, you may need to let that go and instead have gratitude towards, if this is you, have gratitude for either the ending or for the process or for the learning that's happened through that. And just step into this new energy, like with the full moon here. It is literally a full moon. So really releasing all of those ideas and those mindsets. And we've got Eight of Cups showing up here. So good things are coming. New beginnings are happening, whether it's with those people or because sometimes it can speak of celebrations or just meeting others that that you align with. What's that one? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been working on something diligently, whether that's actual work or whether it's relationships, or you might be starting a business. So that might be what this good fortune's about. A new job, maybe. That's just too much, mate. Too damn. My God, what is going on here? Okay, let's get some... Yeah, okay. Three of Swords can speak of, you know, disappointment, heartbreak, breakup. So whether this is a person or persons, could be third-party situation as well, because we've got King of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse. So, you know, if you just look at the depiction, it's quite heavy. But then the Judgment card is here, and also the Star in reverse. So, you know, there could have been some arrogance, or whether that's you or someone else, or just an error in judgment. Like, yeah, something... This might come up this week, actually. Like this, whatever this was, it might come up this week to be reassessed. It might come up to be looked at again from a different perspective, or not. you know, you might just close that cycle fully this week and just step ahead. But full moon in lunar eclipses bring out the shadow aspects, like the things that are unconscious. So you might be walking around in the, like, the star energy, in this energy of like in the star in reverse, I should say, where you're like, oh, I'm just I don't fucking care, I'm just moving on, this is bullshit, blah 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 blah, you know, list all the ways we can self-sabotage ourselves. But yeah, I mean, I'm not getting anything about perception necessarily, but yeah, the star in reverse can also speak on being, you know, stubborn. So that's what I'm feeling. It's like there might be have been some stubbornness in regards to this, because we've got past life and stormy. This, whatever this situation was for you that caused a bit of suffering and a bit of heartbreak and, you know, questioning yourself, doubting yourself, disappointment. But everything will come around. I think I'm just going to pull one more card about this. The outcome's looking good. You've got the sun here. So, King of Wands and strength. So, you know, just stay strong and, yeah, definitely lean into, maybe even doing like gratitude practices, definitely grounding practices here. You know, being grateful for experiencing, and it's, whatever happened was going to strengthen you, yeah. And I feel like you're definitely, with the King of Wands, the Sun, strength, you're stepping into a new, in the outcome position, stepping into a new, I don't like saying new you, new version, blah, blah, blah. You're letting go of, like, once you're able to see all of this for what it is, as like, teaching you more about yourself, but teaching you, that things happen for a reason. And it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means that you are, you've been given opportunities to shed some of your own shadows because of this, you know, this week with all this energy. You are given opportunities to see where your mindset is, or what's happening in the unconscious, so that you can really work with this week and step into the sun energy and in a, you know, in a position of leadership and strength, because you can speak from experience. Just seen the home card, so this might be your actual home, or home within yourself, like that feeling of belonging. Let's get a few more messages for the Pisces collective. What flipped out there? And we've got sun again, right? So, but also, speaking of looking at the root of the matter, you might be getting messages. Sometimes this could be about a past, because Mercury can speak of past life here. So you might be getting messages from past people. It might just be a friend or family member or something like that. But even doesn't have to be past, like actual physical people. It could just be insights about the cause, like the root cause, the source of the problem, issue, whatever you want to call it. Mystery. 8th house mystery. So yeah, this is definitely about unseen, but 8th house, I'm pretty sure, speaks of death and rebirth as well. So I feel like this week you are going to be leaning into diving deep into the mystery of what created all of this. You might be getting actual physical messages, or you might be getting insights about where things kind of went a little bit wonky, you know? Where things became really stormy, whereas, you know, that sort of situation. All right, my dear Piscean friends, I'm going to leave it there and go and rest because this energy was hectic schmectic. But please, if you do resonate with this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's going on for you, because I'm really curious. And let me know at the end of the week how things have kind of worked out for you. But if you don't feel comfortable to comment, please send me an email and we can, you know, I'd like to connect with you. Other than that, do subscribe so that you get other messages that or other videos that I post. Have an amazing week. I know it's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a very interesting week. Stay grounded, stay centered, really be present with everything going on. Take a step back if you need to. Slow down and really observe it as the observer, not as not from a space of reactivity, but from a space of balance and from a heart space. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I am going to go rest now. Good day. I don't know. I need to rest. Bye-bye.